While Jenna Ortega and Mia Goth are currently Hollywood's reigning horror movie scream queens, Hunter Schafer gives them a run for their money with 2024's Cuckoo. Produced and distributed by Neon, the company behind the most recent Best Picture winner Anora, Cuckoo tells the story of Gretchen Schafer, a teenager who goes to live with her father in the German Alps, where she learns a shocking family secret. Critics largely enjoyed Cuckoo, awarding it a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, with most of the praise going to the cast. I, for one, am not surprised at Cuckoo's positive reception, as I was excited for the film's release ever since its 2023 cast announcement, in which Deadline shared that Dan Stevens and Jessica Henwick were joining Schafer. Every actor is at the top of their game in this movie, and it's the best work Hunter Schafer has done since Euphoria. Though Cuckoo's ending definitely leaves the door open for a sequel, in the meantime, I'm happy to check out the other movies and TV shows in the cast's filmography. Hunter Schafer as Gretchen. Born on December 31, 1998. Actor, originally from Trenton, New Jersey, Hunter Schafer attended the North Carolina School of Arts and began modeling at the age of 17. She made her acting debut playing Jules Vaughn in the acclaimed HBO series Euphoria, a character who, like Schafer, is transgender. In 2023, Schafer expanded her filmography as the stylist and underground rebel Tigress Snow in The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Some of her upcoming projects include the films Mother Mary and Pallet, along with Blade Runner 2099, the sequel series to Blade Runner 2049, and Euphoria Season 3. Character, recently grieving the death of her mother, teenager Gretchen moves with her father, stepmother, and half-sister to a resort in the Bavarian Alps. The difficult transition is exacerbated by the mysterious appearance of a strange hooded woman, who seems to be less than human. Her father's business associate, Herr Koenig, gives Gretchen the creeps, and she later discovers that her suspicions of him are horrifyingly correct. Dan Stevens as Herr Koenig. Born on October 10, 1982. Actor, English actor Dan Stevens is best known for his role as Matthew Crawley in the British period drama series, Downton Abbey. After leaving, Stevens left Downton Abbey for personal and professional reasons. The actor continued his career in America, appearing in movies like The Fifth Estate, 2013, and The Guest, 2016. Stevens went on to land the role of the Beast in the 2017 live-action remake of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, and played David Haller in the psychedelic superhero sci-fi series Legion, based on the Marvel Comics character. Along with providing the voice of Corvo in the adult animated comedy Solar Opposites, Stevens has several upcoming movie and TV projects in the works. Character, Herr Koenig is overseeing the building of a new hotel in the Bavarian resort town, but it's clear from the start that something is not right with this sinister character. It turns out that Koenig is one of a team of scientists that are experimenting with a strange entity, a humanoid creature that has a similar biology to a cuckoo bird. Koenig has been inseminating human hosts so that the creature's young will be raised and developed by humans, creating a terrifying breed of monsters. Martin Chokush as Lewis. Born on June 30, 1966. Martin Chokush as Lewis in Cuckoo, 2024, image via Neon. Actor, born in Invercargill, Aotearoa, New Zealand, Martin Chokush has been in the acting game for decades. He got his start in New Zealand television and film, including appearing in popular fantasy shows like Hercules, The Legendary Journeys and Xena, Warrior Princess. He is best known for playing Celeborn in Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings, although many audiences may recognize him from the action thriller XXX, when he played the Russian crime boss, Yorgi. Chokush has since been in several successful films and TV shows, including Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, The Equalizer, and Into the Badlands. According to his IMDb page, he is due to play Hungarian classical composer Franz Liszt in the upcoming period drama Wagner in Venice. Character, after Lewis and his wife are hired by Herr Koenig to build a new hotel, he moves his family to a small town in the Bavarian Alps. Tensions are thick between Lewis and his daughter, Gretchen, as the younger daughter, Alma, who has mutism, takes up most of his attention. When Gretchen voices her suspicions about Koenig and the goings-on at the resort, Lewis doesn't believe her, thinking that her paranoia is simply a manifestation of mourning her mother's death. Jessica Henwick as Beth. Born on August 30, 1992. Jessica Henwick as Beth crying in Cuckoo. Actor, born in Surrey, England, British actor Jessica Henwick's first acting job was an uncredited role in St. Trinian's 2, The Legend of Fritton's Gold. Since then, Henwick has gone on to appear in some big franchises, including Game of Thrones, where she played Nymeria Sand. She also starred in the Netflix Marvel show The Iron Fist as Colleen Wing, and played X-Wing pilot Jess Tester in Star Wars, Episode 7, The Force Awakens. She is slated to appear in an episode of the upcoming third season of Silo, as well as the comedy thriller movie Huntington alongside Glenn Powell and Ed Harris character. Beth is the wife of Louis and the mother of Alma, who accompanies her family to start a new life in the Bavarian Alps. She has trouble connecting to her stepdaughter, Gretchen, and has no idea that she is actually instrumental to Herr Koenig's horrifying plot. Jan Bluthard as Henry. Born in 1978. Jan Bluthard as Henry in Cuckoo looking through a doorway. Actor, Jan Bluthard is a German actor who has an extensive background in theatre, having attended the acclaimed German arts and drama school, Schauspielhaus Bochum. He has acted on stage in several productions and is a member of the Basel Theatre Actor Ensemble. His first film was the horror thriller Lose, which was also written and directed by Cuckoo's Tillman Singer character. Bluthard plays Henry in Cuckoo, the only one who believes Gretchen about the strange happenings at the resort and helps her search for the truth. Henry believes his wife was killed by the same hooded woman that Gretchen encountered, and swears to get revenge on the people responsible. Supporting cast and characters in Cuckoo. Mila Liu as Alma. Alma is Gretchen's younger half-sister. She cannot speak, and begins to have what seems like seizures and strange episodes when she and her family move into Herr Koenig's resort. Liu played Tang in the BBC series Dodger and starred in the 2025 horror comedy Bad Things. Greta Fernandez as Trixie. Trixie works at the resort reception desk with Gretchen. The Spanish actor has been active since 2006, with credits that include the TV series La Rira, the 2019 movie A Thief's Daughter, and a starring role in 2024's Spanish indie drama Los Barbaros. Proschat Madani as Dr. Bonomo. Dr. Bonomo is the neighbor of Gretchen's family who warmly welcomes their arrival but is not who he says he is. Proschat Madani is an Iranian actor from the series Walking on Sunshine and Morden im Norden, and was in an episode of Foundation. Astrid Berger's Frisbee as Ed. While working at the resort's reception desk, Gretchen meets one of the guests, a woman named Ed, and the two strike up a romance. Astrid Berger's Frisbee was in the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides as the mermaid, Serena. She also played the mage in Guy Ritchie's King Arthur, Legend of the Sword.